Hi, I'm Baldwin Berges, and I'm here with my friend Anat Bar-Gera. How are
Hi.
you?
Great. How are you, Baldwin?
I'm
Great to
great.
be with you.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. Last time I saw you, we were in Addis Ababa.
Right.
Today we're in Monaco. We're at the FundForum International 2013. And today what we're doing here is we are gathering some big ideas and talking about developing markets and distribution. But I just listened to your panel group. It was really interesting. Your discussion was about
you.
how technology is taking its hold in Africa, and we're talking about its transformative power. And you're playing a very big role in this with your company, UME. Tell us how, so you're originally from Israel, you live in Switzerland. How did you stumble upon Africa? What happened? What's your story on that?
Okay. Between Israel and Africa, I spent like 20 or more years in Switzerland.
Right.
And I'm part of a telecom entrepreneur group. We've been building companies together, numerous companies in the past, all over the technology life cycle or development. We've done paging before, then fixed line telephony, then wireless ISP in emerging markets in East Europe. And we've been pretty successful. We started the company, we built them up, and we sold them nicely. So we like to repeat that again. And some went around this thing. A guy knocked on the door. I went to an MBA school called INSEAD. Fontainebleau is also an alumni. And he said, hi, I'm from Cameroon, and you guys are doing 4G broadband internet access in emerging markets in East Europe. Why won't you come and do it in sub-Saharan Africa, actually, in Cameroon, of all places? And our immediate reaction was, get out of here, doesn't make sense, And he knocked again and again on the door.
That was like beyond that typical email you get. Now the person shows up, right?
Exactly. It was very, very persistent.
Right.
And so after half a year, we said, okay, let's go there, let's watch it. We got the license because you apply for it at that. We had the nice confirmation in the sense that we've been building up these networks before successfully. And so we got the license and we started deploying in Cameroon. We've done Douala, then we've done Yaoundé. Each of them is something officially like 2 million people city. In reality, sometimes it's close to 3 or 4 million cities. It took us 4 months to wire a city with our base stations. And the beauty of it is from that moment on, everybody can be online. They need to register, become our clients, but it's plug and play. They're online. They have wireless, mobile, broadband, affordable, fast-speed internet. And just to put it in context, in sub-Saharan Africa, you've got an average of 2% internet, broadband internet access. So that makes a huge difference to people's life.
Right, and considering the fact that it is going to be the largest workforce in the world in 20 years.
Absolutely.
If we don't put these people on broadband, we better do that now, because otherwise our world is going to look very, very different, isn't it?
Absolutely. So Africa, the beauty of Africa, it's got a very specific thing. That's the demographic dividend, what people call. It's the youngest population worldwide. It's the fastest growing young population. In 2050, they're going to be the largest workforce, as you said. If they don't acquire the right skills, the children of today are going to be poorer than their parents today. The children of tomorrow are going to be poorer than the parents today. So this workforce has to be immediately educated. So intuitively, how do you educate millions of people without the right infrastructure, without even having the capacity of teachers? You need online. You need a good broadband internet infrastructure. And as I said, the technology is there. We just demonstrated it by wiring the cities. More than that, last year we went to the University of Douala, a university with 70,000 students. Students and faculty had no access to internet connection from campus. They had to walk out of campus to internet cafes in order to get connected to the digital world. So we came, within a month, we could wire the university. Today they have affordable wireless, fast internet, and needless to say what it does to their academic level. But it's not only about education, it's much more about what's happening to the economy, because broadband is the infrastructure of the infrastructures, and this is what helps expand and grow of small, medium enterprises. There's this very well-known statistics, 10% growth of GDP brings 1.38% growth of, 10% growth of broadband internet connection brings 1.38% growth of GDP in
It's an
developing.
enormous conversion factor, that one, isn't it? If you think about just the dollar amount of that.
Absolutely.
It's enormous.
Absolutely. And we see it happening around us in our daily life. So what happens, SMEs are, first of all, employment, technology transfer, innovation. Then we see SMEs expanding because they have access to the customers, access to the suppliers, access to information. Communication becomes much cheaper and also possible at all. And they expand very fast, but they are also getting created because the beauty of the internet, and we watched in the developed world, in this expansion of the digital economy in the developed world, is that industries are being created, and definitely in places which are frontier markets. So around us, web designers, students become web designers, students start to develop e-commerce platforms. Students can offer the services over crowdsourcing. They can translate to the local languages. So now we even started tackling, people approached us, different companies and different constituents approached us if we'll help them build up an incubator, which is sort of a natural thing to get all of these approaches that we get all of the time from the young people who say, I developed this app, I developed this SMS into internet or whatever application. Help me grow it into a company. So this is a platform, and a lot of it can be done online.
Looks like you're very glad that you stumbled upon that wonderful content. And you finally listened to that guy who came and saw your job.
He stumbled upon us, to be honest. Yeah.
Very nice. Anat Bar-Gera from UME, someone to follow. You're going places. Another big idea in a session and a day of big ideas. Thanks, Anat.
Thank you very much, Baldwin.